How you doing, YouTube? It has been a while since I gave an update on the 57 build. Things have just been pretty busy for me, so I haven't had a chance to really work on it that much. As you can tell, there has been some progress. Again, a change in the project, I'll tell you that in a second. But the wheels are done. Rims have been painted. Those are the original RJ35 rims. The tires came off a Suburban that I had. I tire blacked them and then just hand painted the white on the Goodyear just to give it a little different look, I guess. Changing the motor. I had a original 57 RJ motor, Clinton motor for this tractor, but after taking it apart I noticed that there was a number of things that need to be done to it. The bearing plate was shot. What else? The valves needed a whole valve job. I just didn't feel like getting involved with all that. So I had this early 1200 Clinton on the shelf, to the point where it has a Type A ignition in it, which is basically off the 900, carried over into the very early. I don't know if I can show you the numbers. You can barely make them out. Sorry about the shakiness. Oh, there it is. Is it going to focus for me? Focus features. No, it's a 1200 101. And that's pretty early in production for a 1200. Obviously it has the early style S, let me try to get in there for you, S style intake with Carter N. That's the original carburetor. Man, it was beautiful inside. Perfectly clean. I just cleaned it up. I did do a quick lapping of the valves, reset the clearances, went through, cleaned the ignition, cleaned the points. This had just a rope start on it, but this Fairbanks was out in the shed, so just drilled the blower cover for screws, mounting screws, took apart the recoil, cleaned it, greased it, put the cup on, and now it's a recoil start. Added a kill switch wire, new spark plug. What else? We regasketed the oil pan and the breather, put a new head gasket, cleaned all the carbon off it, new head gasket for the head. What else did we do? Oh, since that we put the steering shaft in. It's made, it's all put together real nice. I completely put all the front suspension back together. Everything moves real nice and smooth. Obviously I completed the rear tires, and again I white lettered the Goodyear on it, so it should look good. One thing I did use is I used a rattle can from Tractor Supply, that magic paint, the replacement for the Valspar. Excuse my expression, that shit sucks. Don't ever buy that crap. And that's exactly what it is. It's just pure crap. That magic tractor implement paint. Don't buy it, ever. Ever. Boycott that shit. It's awful. It shrinks like ridiculous amount. If you use anything other than, I guess, magic primer, the stuff just wrinkles and fucks up. I'm so angry because I work so hard on these rims to get them nice. You can't see it, but it's all wrinkled and it's just forget it. Enough said. You heard me. What else? What else is done? So the motor's pretty much done. Just got to bolt it down. When it comes to bits and pieces, belt guard, that's the governor. You've seen these parts that I made, the link, all for the brake shaft, for the speed adjuster, all that's done. My Very Drive is over at my buddy's shop. I have to machine a new keyway for the center section. I'll probably do that in the next weekend or so. The seat's out in the shed. That is being worked on. Everything's cleaned and ready to go. The hubs, all the bits and pieces. The gas tank's got to get cleaned out, but that shouldn't take too long. And I just got to finish stripping the hood. My hope is to have this all completed within the next couple weekends, because there's a pretty big tractor show coming up in the area that I'm located, and I'd like to have this tractor there just to ride around and have some fun with. Well, if you have any questions, if you want to give me any suggestions on what to do, I'm always open to that. I thank you very much for your time, and next update, hopefully motor will be on, basically the entire rear section will be on it. It'll be sitting on 4 wheels.
Motor will be bolted down, and the pulleys will be on. So we're hoping to get to the finish line very quickly. Thank you very much.